everything's all different now. The packaging, the way you open things. Toilet paper, have you tried to, if you get into a public restroom and the toilet paper hasn't gotten started yet, you're the first one there and you've got to find the start of it? You start out slow at first. Surely I've gone around once or twice. Then you go fast. Maybe the wind will open the flap. Maybe I'm going the wrong way, and you go back. Then back to this way again. And then finally you find it, and it's glued down. They're gluing the first flap down. Why? So now you're trying to lift it, and only 1/4 of an inch comes unglued. The rest stays glued, so now you're pulling, and you've got a 5-foot-long 1/4 of an inch strip that you just keep pulling. And I don't want a streamer, I want toilet paper. This is no time to celebrate. Then you're trying to get it started, and there's a groove out of one side, and the whole rest of it is fully intact, so then you just shove your finger across, wasting most of the roll, trying to start it anew, which never goes evenly across. Then you just start clawing at it like a wild animal. Jesus, I just want toilet paper. God, I could just... What's happened to the toilet paper, by the way, in public bathrooms? It's not even 1-ply anymore, is it? It's a sheer suggestion of what toilet paper used to be. It's an innuendo, a ghost of... It's like prosciutto. It's so thin. And then because it's so thin and it's on that huge cheese wheel size roll, it's like a spare tire roll of toilet paper. So the heaviness of the roll with the thinness of the paper, trying to move it alone is just please, if I could just have more than one. I just want, please just give me 2, no, 1. I just, 1. 15 minutes later, you got 15 squares in your hand, which equal 1-ply. And then they're making things easier that don't need to be made easier. You know, these toilets that are flushing automatically now, which I'll decide when I'm done. Because sometimes they just go off randomly. You're still sitting there. How dare you? Because then they don't go off when you want them to. You're standing up, you're just staring at the toilet. You have to sit down and fake it out again. Then you got to wash your hands. You have no control over that either. You go to the sink. It has to see your hands first underneath. And then it decides how much water you need also. It gives you a certain portion. You don't know how much you're going to get, so you're like a little raccoon under there. Just... And then it decides that's enough water, and it's not, so you have to pull out and go pretend like your new hand's going back in again. And the dryer, you put your hands under there quickly like that. And all this is to avoid germs. Then you walk over to that disease-ridden door handle and open it up. Back to that bowl of mixed nuts you're sharing at the bar.